Oh, wow.
You make us men all feel very inadequate when we watch you on on screen. So I was going to use these few minutes to get some self-help. How do we do? How do I do it? What should I do?
It's all special effects, makeup. Look, I've put a lot of hours in the gym, training and eating a particular sort of diet and healthy sort of lifestyle. I think which is it. But I think it's just there's no short secret recipe for it. You just have to put in the hours, put in the work.
How much? How many hours are we talking? Are we twice a day? What do you?
Yeah, sometimes 5 days a week. It's important to also have the rest, the right amount of rest. And I have kids now, so that becomes a little more tricky to navigate. But it's about an hour to 2 hours sometimes a day.
What's more important, the diet or training?
I'd probably almost say diet, to be honest. If you're talking about just general health and weight loss and staying lean, if I'm not training that much but my diet's spot on, I'll stay in a good zone. I find if you want to put on the muscle, more muscle mass, you definitely have to eat a higher have a higher calorie intake and more protein. And
so you tell me I have to live off chicken and broccoli?
Sometimes. It's funny this time around though, I've actually played around with less animal proteins and tried to have inject a bit of vegan sort of cooking into the program, just to sort of give my body a break from how much protein I had been eating, animal protein from putting on the muscle. And I certainly felt better, having a bit more of a balance. They're getting a lot more fibre and healthy vegetables and fruit and so.
But does it get easier to build up? I mean, you've done it a few times now, and you stay in shape between. I guess you surfing and all that, right?
Yeah, I think that's the trick, is to not go too far off the path when I'm not shooting. But your body definitely, the muscle memory is a huge help, and it definitely sort of comes back easier. And then you also know your program inside out. So.
Do you sort of enjoy it, or do you get grumpy when you have to build up?
No, I enjoy it. I enjoy the training. I enjoy what I feel after training, the release of endorphins, and it gives me a greater sense of energy and so on. But yeah, there's certainly times at the end of the day or early mornings when it's the last thing I feel like doing. But as I said, I just remind myself how I feel after.
How do you look at your own fame, and what's it like?
I just feel thankful that I've been able to work and be creative and have fun. Incredibly thankful for that. The opportunities I've had, because of the people I've met over the years and worked with. It's been a huge sort of collaboration, and I do love what I do. And there were many times I thought I wasn't going to be able to do it, and auditions and so on. And but I don't know, for some reason it's sort of been working out. And as I said, I couldn't be happier.
How important has Thor been for your career, and how long do you see this?
Huge.
Continue.
Huge. It opened up not just this world, but so many other opportunities, and it really was my first big thing, and set the course for sort of where things are now. And you don't really get to play a character 5, 6, 7 times and have this much of a sort of following for these characters. And just last week we were shooting something with a lot of the Marvel universe, and I think every character that had ever been in a Marvel film was in this photograph we took. And that was a real pinch myself moment, and a reminder of, all these people, my heroes that I was surrounded by, being able to work with, and that's a pretty special moment.
Thank you so much. Appreciate
Thank you.
it.